Hey guys, Eternal Phoenix here. With New Year's just around the corner, I thought I'd show you guys 3 anticipated anime coming in 2024. First, we have Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is based on the Korean light novel and manhwa with the same name. For those of you who don't know, manhwa is essentially the Korean version of manga and only has slight differences such as how the book is read. The story follows Sung Jin-woo, one of the weakest hunters around. Hunters being people who hunt monsters of all shapes and sizes for money. Unable to provide for his family due to having no special powers, however, Jin-woo is forced to take on low-level monsters. That is until he gets the idea to join a party of hunters above his level to take on stronger monsters. However, the dungeon they enter has another area filled with high-ranking monsters that kill his teammates and eventually zero in on him. But before he can be killed, a game-like interface appears, saving him from the monsters. The next morning, the interface informs him of tasks that he can complete to increase his power, and thus his journey of solo leveling begins. Solo Leveling is set to premiere January 6th of 2024. Moving on, we have Tower of God Season 2. Tower of God is another manhwa-based anime that most of you may have seen first on Webtoon. It follows Bomb, an irregular, meaning an outsider who enters the tower from the outside of the first level, of many floors that stretch into the sky. Bomb is searching for his friend Rachel, another irregular who wanted to climb to the top of the tower and see the stars. After entering the tower, he is tested by Hidon, the guardian of the floor, who tells him what he seeks at the top of the tower. And upon passing, he's allowed to ascend the tower, taking on more challenges along the way and gaining allies, such as Yuri Zahard, a regular or a person who gets chosen to climb the tower, who assists him in beating his first challenge, helping him get a star. Tower of God Season 2 is set for July of 2024. And finally, we have Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Arc Part 3. I guess they're going the Attack on Titan route with the releases for this. So for those of you who don't know, Bleach follows Ichigo Kurosaki, a not-so-normal teen who has been able to see spirits for a long time. One day, a creature called a Hollow appears in his town being hunted by a Soul Reaper named Rukia. Following the path of the Hollow, she eventually comes across Ichigo, and after learning that he can see her, she explains that it's her job to hunt Hollows and exterminate them to allow them to pass on to the world of the afterlife, essentially. She also guides spirits to the afterlife before they can turn into Hollows. Suddenly, the Hollow appears in Ichigo's home attacking his family, and when Rukia gets injured in the battle, she gives Ichigo some of her power. Or so she thinks. She ends up giving him nearly all of it, turning Ichigo into a substitute Soul Reaper. And while I don't have all the time in the world to do a full breakdown, I can say that the 1000-Year Blood War arc is the ultimate showdown between the two forces, the Soul Reapers who guide souls to the afterlife, and the Quincy, which are humans that possess special powers that they use to fight Hollows. However, when a Quincy kills a Hollow, their soul is gone forever, unlike when a Soul Reaper kills them. Due to this, it disrupts the balance of souls and endangers the worlds of the living and the dead, and thus a war for the fate of humanity has begun. I've read the entirety of Bleach, the whole series minus a few light novels, and let me just say this arc has some amazing moments to it, and I'm definitely looking forward to see what they do with the anime. And as of now, there isn't an official release date for part 3, but it is set for 2024. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I do realize that I gave more info for Bleach, but mainly it was due to their series being out for longer anime-wise and having more to go on. I hope you understand this. It's not really a bias or anything, although Bleach is one of my favorite shows. I also wanted to say that I greatly appreciate the support for the channel. We've hit 5K subscribers in such a short time. I am definitely looking forward to the future. Eternal Phoenix, signing out.